wet.
I've been trying to find this dang leak.
Why don't we call
No, I got this.
You always turn these things into a DI. Why did you do that? I'm calling Grayland Leak Detection Service.
Grayland has specialized equipment to pinpoint any leak, inside or underground, and fix it fast at a fraction of the cost of replacing your whole water service. Call Eric now at Grayland at 706-897-9110 or GraylandLeakDetection.com.
Finally, our water bill looks normal again.
The Morning Dish!
He's the hardest working man in show business. His band's music takes you into the midnight hours. And when you wake up, his voice is back on your radio alarm clock. How on earth did this happen?
Well, Jeff saw me taking out the trash at the radio station.
And he won another award.
But this one is better.
I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am.
It's the Morning Dish with the 2019 Radio Personality of the Year winner, Stephen Phillips.
You paying attention to this, Packy?
And as long as Pat Malone is already out of bed,
then I might as well ride herd around here.
Well, giddy up.
and Packy Smith is still special too.
You guys know these demo tapes don't just edit themselves together, right?
Well, all right.
3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, we're coming in on a Monday morning, a beautiful Monday morning. I'm telling you what, we got Jennifer in here with us. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. I feel like a hen in a rooster house with all these guys today.
Are you including Puddin' in that
Yeah,
scenario?
of course.
Puddin' got him a haircut or something. He looked like alfalfa here this morning, but that's all right. Hey, Pat, how you doing, brother?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
I'm good. We got the camera pointed over at Jennifer for Ronnie
today.
Maxwell.
Not today.
There you go.
There you go. He's always complaining. But anyway, did you have a good weekend?
I did. We were in Blairsville for the weekend.
Yeah, I seen you'd come to Blairsville, you and your whole family, man. That was really kind of touching.
Yeah, well, it was part of the Kathy's last wishes where she wanted her ashes spread, so we took care of that on Saturday.
Well,
so,
good
good
deal.
day.
Yeah, good day. Kind of mixed emotions, I know.
Yeah, bittersweet.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. No,
But hey, it's part of life.
yeah, I know it, man. We ain't gonna get out of this world alive. They say it. I'm looking for a loophole. I've been talking to Jim Richter. He's a lawyer. See if he can find me something going on with that, But I don't know. What are you gonna do? Hey, I know in 1905, James Robert Wills. Do you know who that was? Was born today.
James Robert Wills. No, I don't.
That would be Bob Wills from the Texas Playboys. Bob Wills is still the king.
Okay.
Born in 1905.
David Gilmour from Pink Floyd was born today.
That's right. I got all that mixed up there because, we got a couple of sad birthdays. Gary Rossington, the original.
Leonard Skinner.
The last guitarist. I think he is the last original, is he not?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
the last original member of Leonard Skinner.
People maybe can say, it don't matter if they like it or don't like it. I think after the crash, I think it actually turned into a cover band. Do you not think?
It totally, to me, lost the heart and soul of
Yeah.
the band.
I just think
it was a lot different.
Yeah. Man, they were rocking and rolling, man. You keep hearing, I've watched all that stuff, where the different artists that was on the plane that talked about the crash and all that kind of stuff. And it was, it was bad.
Mm-hmm.
And I reckon they've made a memorial down there you can actually go to now, right?
I haven't been to it. I haven't heard of it.
I hadn't been to it either, but I'd like to go by just to check it out. I like everybody else. And then, we was talking about Tom Sizemore. I reckon he didn't make it, died at 61. He had a stroke, and they said it's over, so it's done.
Yeah, they took him off life support, I think. Lou Costello's the one half of the Abbott and Costello. You know who that is?
Oh, yeah, I love Abbott and Costello.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What about him?
It's his birthday today.
Really?
Or what? He was born today. It's not his birthday anymore. He died in 1959. But George Dayton, you know who George Dayton is famous for?
No.
He founded Target.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Target.
There you go.
Target. Yeah.
Target.
And, of course, you know who Michelangelo is, right?
Yeah.
He was born
Yes.
today in 1475.
It's pretty old for
My
a Ninja
favorite.
Turtle.
Yeah, dang right. Them turtles live a long time. How do they long them turtles live?
some of those turtles live a long time.
Yeah, I
hundreds
think
of years.
Yeah.
Tortoises live longer than turtles, though.
What's the
don't they?
difference in a tortoise and a turtle?
I don't know. They're
size?
two different animals.
They look the same, don't they?
No.
Oh, they don't?
Tortoises are big and slow moving, and turtles are quick, little things.
I reckon in 1999, George Jones pled guilty to drunk driving after he crashed into a bridge with his Lexus. Poor old George. He should have stuck with the tractor.
I know, or
Yeah.
at least a Ford,
Yeah, something. A Lexus.
Cadillac, Lexus. That does not sound like George Strait.
No, I'm just
Or
telling
George
you.
Jones. Who did you say?
George Jones.
Okay,
That
yeah.
just bust your nerves when they pull in a Lexus or a Prius or anything like that. They think it needs
Got
an F-150 or something.
There you go. Got a couple local birthdays over the weekend. Joan Drake, who was the owner of Monet's for a long time.
Oh, I like that place.
Yeah.
Is it still open?
No, it's now Copper Top Restaurant.
Copper Top.
Yeah, and Louise McTaggart, one of the premier real estate agents in Union County. It's her birthday.
I know Louise. Now, was she not married to Abley?
I don't know.
I think so. I'm not going to swear
probably.
to it. Somebody out there that knows can comment on our live feed if we got it going out. We got our live feed going out. I don't know. 2000.
Today
Oh, wait a minute.
is
Wait.
the 8th.
What?
Go ahead.
Lionel Richie's estranged. What's an estranged wife? What is an estranged wife? That's like a weird
It's a
wife.
precursor to divorce.
Oh, okay. She went to court seeking $300,000 a month in maintenance support. I am not kidding you.
Now, that is a high maintenance woman.
That is a
cost
high maintenance. Yes.
Included $20,000 a year for plastic surgery.
Oh my goodness.
Got to have that. $15,000 a month in clothing, shoes, and accessories. $5,000 a month in jewelry. $3,000 for dermatology, and $1,000 a month for laser hair removal. And
That woman
$600 a
needs
month.
to be shopping at Target.
$600 for massages. She living the life, man.
Yeah.
$20,000 a month on plastic surgery. She falling apart, ain't she? That is not good. What you got?
That is not good. Today is the 81st birthday of the U.S. Navy Seabees, the construction battalion in the Navy. So
Yeah.
That's neat.
congratulations, happy birthday to them on your 81st. And they had their military ball over there in Towns County. I think it was Saturday night.
Right.
Looks like it was well attended. Everybody was sharp in their uniform or their formal attire.
There you go. Did you go?
No, I did not.
Hey, it's National Oreo Cookie Day. How do you eat your Oreo cookies? Do you pull them apart? Do you leave them together? Soak
Leave
them in milk?
together and dunk them in milk.
I like to lick off the yummy, creamy center.
Before?
Before.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I got a buddy of mine. He puts his like 6 or 8 of them in a glass of milk and just lets them. It's like eating cereal or something. You
That's
know?
the best one that falls into the milk, and you get it later after you drink the milk. You know, the mushy one at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And National Frozen Food Day. I'm all about frozen food. White chocolate cheesecake and dentist day. Everybody loves their dentist, don't they?
White chocolate cheesecake and dentist. That sounds like a combination that works.
I don't understand how the dentists do it though. You know, they get you there, they put their fingers and all that utensils in your mouth, and they start talking to you, and you're like, oh, and they're carrying on a perfectly good conversation with you. It's like,
Yes.
They don't
yes.
just talk to you; they ask you questions.
yeah,
I think
know,
they
how-
do it to make us look like a fool.
yeah, but they can understand you. It's like, oh yeah, oh, is that right? Well, bless your heart. I'm so sorry.
Maybe they could help be the interpreter for Biden and Fetterman. for
Hey, there
us.
you go.
There you
Yes.
Where's Fetterman?
Where is Fetterman?
He's gone someplace, isn't he?
Nobody knows where Fetterman's
Nobody
at.
knows where he is.
And there's another
Yeah.
mystery.
Yeah, but
Jimmy
yet he's still
Hoffa,
writing bills.
Jimmy Hoffa, the lost shaker assault with, and now where's Fetterman? Where's Fetterman? Oh well.
Hey, today in 1964 was the day that Cassius Clay changed his name to Muhammad Ali.
There you go. And he was ahead of the curve. They say what they want to. He was ahead of the curve, man. He talked that smack. People hated him. They hated him. People loved him, and they both went to watch him for the same reasons.
He was
Yeah.
a showman.
Yeah, he figured that out right off the get-go, man. Sting like a butter. But, you know, they say he was actually,
A nice guy.
yeah, he was,
Gentle.
Waylon Jennings had Shooter Jennings. He was Shooter's godfather. godparent or whatever it is. You know how they do that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, he was actually Shooter Jennings' godfather. But anyway, hey, looks like we got Copperhead up there. Good morning, Copperhead, down in Australia.
Good morning, Copperhead.
Hey, good morning to Diesel Power Ford. That's Jordan over at General Supply in Blairsville.
Yeah.
Yep, we got Copperhead. Let's see who else we got on here. Copperhead, Doug Gibson. That's who we got commenting on there. So go check us out on YouTube.
There you go. We got what we gonna give away today?
Let's see. We've got some free Papa's Pizza of Hiawassee, Murphy, and Blairsville. We'll give that away towards the end of the show.
I'm gonna just tell you. Last night we actually had Papa's Pizza, and I got the wings. They got the best wings, man. People don't think about that, but
Okay.
I love them wings. They have got the best wings. I'm not kidding you. I mean, I got pizza, and I'm all about pizza, but I just wings. It's all about the chicken, right? It's Sunday. I thought, well, I better eat chicken. Anyway, let's jump to a break right quick. More Insurance Services bring you the show today. They got a lot of locations and can save you a lot of money. They've got all my trucks insured, so that ought to tell you something. Because Packy's trained me, and we're both cheap, dirt cheap. So anyway, anytime you can save money, 828-389-4000.
And now with more news for Western North Carolina and North Georgia, I'm Jeff Batten. The Cherokee County Sheriff's Office is not releasing any detail behind Friday's arrest of a prominent local doctor for illegal sexual contact, but some who know him are expressing shock and disbelief. The Erlanger corporate website says Thomas Van Clayton, as of Friday, served as the chief of staff at Erlanger, Western Carolina, and has had a family practice in the area for decades. He was charged with 4 counts of sexual contact or penetration under pretext of medical treatment. Social media posters, some claiming to have been patients, are commending Clayton for his care over the years, one complimenting him on the way that he treated a family member back to health. Others cite his support of the drug recovery community. His bond was set at $50,000, which might be considered low for a crime of that nature. The sheriff's press release says the arrest at his Andrews home culminated a lengthy investigation that began last year. Power was restored early Sunday to the final 19 Blue Ridge EMC customers from Friday afternoon storms. A company Facebook post says a key transmission line went down, causing at least 3 substations to go down with it. They were Woods Grove, Young Harris, and Macedonia, which accounts for more than 12,000 customers by themselves. EMC spokesman Kelly Crawford tells WJRB that a fallen tree also took out a 3-phase line in Hanging Dog in Cherokee. She adds in total there were 18 broken poles and as many as 26,000 of the 48,000 members that were without power at one point. Blue Ridge EMC crews worked as long as 40 straight hours into Saturday and Sunday, restoring utilities. Crawford says there were no injuries or accidents caused to the crew or customers. And full-time residents of a home off 325 in Union County were lucky to not be home when a fire started in the back of the structure last week. Fire Chief David Dyer says the cause has not yet been identified, but that there were no injuries. Please download the free WJRB app. For Pat Malone and Harry Bond, I'm Jeff Batten.
Hi, this is Marvin Cooper with Bannister Cooper Funeral Home. At our funeral home, you won't want to ask for the man in charge. All I do is write the checks. My wife Tamala is the funeral professional, but I am good with finance and can tell you, in this time of high inflation, there is no better time to pre-plan a funeral. Gas prices are up, food prices are up, even dog food prices are up. Come lock in your funeral or cremation price today. We are Bannister Cooper Funeral Home, Towns County's local funeral home.
If you owed the IRS $1.4 million and settled for $26,000, would you be happy with that? Exactly. Well, that's the current batting average at North Georgia Tax Solutions in Blairsville. Debbie did it, and if you've got a tax debt with the IRS, she continues to do it for her clients. Call Debbie Snelling at North Georgia Tax Solutions. Whether it's hundreds or millions of dollars, call 706-745-3856 in Blairsville.
The secret is really getting out. The Tin Roof Country Store and Creamery has become that little shop with all the specialties you love and the shopping experience that's one of a kind. Did you know the Tin Roof has now added coffee, hot breakfast items, and popping boba teas? And the hours have been expanded. The Tin Roof is open at 6 a.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. on Saturdays so that early risers get out the door and into their favorite Blairsville day starter. The Tin Roof Country Store and Creamery in the Merchants Walk.
For older adults who enjoy their freedom but need a helping hand with everyday life and activities.
Whether independent living or assisted living is your desire, age in place at Brasstown Manor Senior Living.
Enjoy the best in senior care, amenities, and dining in Hiawassee. Brasstown Manor is more than just a place to live. It's a fun, active community, a safe haven, and a lifestyle.
Start your journey at BrasstownManor.com.
Hey, did you know that 90% of popcorn is eaten during the movie trailer and only 10% during the movie?
Not at Blairsville Cinema. Refills are just $1. And when you finish off the popcorn during the trailer, I get the refill bucket all to myself during the movie.
Yeah, you never like sharing much.
Not at the Blairsville Cinema.
Hey, pass the snow caps.
Shh, the movie has started.
For movie times and schedules at the best cinema around, call 706-745-1000 next to the bowling alley or visit blairsvillecinema.com.
Do you have eye problems? Ophthalmologist Dr. Dan Eichenbaum, a graduate of Yale Medical School and the Bascom Palmer Eye Institute, has the training and experience to give your precious eyes the expert care they need. Whether it's cataract surgery, macular degeneration, diabetic eye disease, or glaucoma, call Dr. Dan Eichenbaum, 828-837-5404 in Murphy, or 706-745-9777 in Blairsville. Medicare and insurance accepted. Quality eye care, regardless of your ability to pay.
The Morning Dish! At the beginning of a new week, people see things differently, like why they're locked into their monster insurance carrier and paying higher premiums than their next door neighbor. If that's you, you need to speak with More Insurance Services, an independent agency in Hayesville, Blairsville, and Hiawassee.
All righty, we're back with you. Hope everybody's doing good out there on this Monday morning. What a beautiful Monday morning it is. I reckon Jay Leno has revealed his brand new face after the burn accident.
What does it look like?
It looks just like his old face. I'm thinking, gosh, if I could get a new face, I think I'd change it. Would you not think? I mean,
if he was going to work on his face, why didn't he make his chin smaller?
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'd have come out looking like Elvis. I know what I'd be looking like. Yeah.
Elvis? You want to look like Elvis?
It's not like a hair shop where you just look in the book and decide which one you get, you know.
Was it not?
I'll take the Elvis, please.
I mean, honestly, though, if he got a brand new face, he got, that chin, though, that's kind of, was that a birth defect or what is that? I mean, there's a lot of folks.
That's his signature look, I think, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why he kept it, but I'm thinking, dang, if I could get a new, I mean, Pat, if you could get a new face, would you go with the same one you got?
I'd love my face. I'm staying pat here.
Well, that's one.
I like individuality and differences. I wouldn't want to fix my face.
I'd
It's
like to
not
change my
perfect,
name
but
to
it's how we
Elvis.
were born. It's how God wanted us to be. People just need to accept things more.
Yeah, but you got to remember, on the wasn't it the seventh day when God, or sixth day God created man?
Yeah.
And I mean, he's kind of tired. Do you not think?
That's why he rested on the seventh.
I'm about wore out. Let's get this done quick.
True.
That's why we turned out like we did.
Yeah.
In his own image, but that's close enough. I'm just thinking.
Deep thoughts by Stephen Phillips.
Yeah.
Just think about what had happened. You get to the pearly gates and God looks like Stephen.
Oh, wow. That'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't got no problem with that.
Yeah.
Little short, fat, bald-headed guy. Everybody thinks he's got long, flowing hair. You don't look like nothing with a picture. That's the thing, though. They got all these pictures of Jesus out there, and nobody really knows what he looked like.
And he certainly probably didn't have blue eyes
Yeah,
in
I
that
wouldn't
region
think
of the
so.
world.
I think at the time I think they actually had, now I might be wrong, but I think in the area where he was at, I think they had like more, their hair was kind of kinky and he was dark complected, I think, and I don't think he looked nothing like what they're saying he does, but
True.
That's what everybody thinks he looks like, so who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're going to have to hand it to this 8-year-old Florida competition. She actually wins the cheerleading competition after her team was a no-show. She was at the Florida down there at a cheerleading competition. Her team didn't show up. She was there by herself. She's like, I got this.
Good for her.
And she wins.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm all about this. She didn't need them.
Mm-hmm.
They were just riffraff hanging in the back. Like Packy, just riding my coattail.
That's a very inspiring story, Stephen.
It is.
And that day, everybody found out the meaning of cheer,
Yeah.
The true meaning.
Hey,
It's like a Lifetime movie.
Inflation has hit Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, no.
Girl Scout cookies this year had a new cookie called Raspberry Rally.
Not a new one. We don't want a new one.
Wait, apparently we do because it sold out. It was the first cookie to sell out, and you can now find them on eBay for as much as $79.99.
What?
For one box, $80.
And what kind are they?
Raspberry Rally.
Oh no, I'm Samoa. Ain't it? What's it called? Samoas or
Samoans?
Samoans, yeah.
Or is that the Alaskan name?
The little round. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
The little round one's got the little round chocolate one that's got the coconut on it. What is that? That's the best one.
Okay.
I don't even think they need no more.
20 years since I've had a Girl Scout cookie.
Was you in the Girl Scouts?
No.
No.
I'd want to be in the Boy Scouts before I was in the Girl Scouts.
I got kicked out of the Boy Scouts
Yeah.
back when I was a kid.
But now you can.
Yeah,
can't you?
now I can.
Now you can.
Yeah. It's equal opportunity.
What's your favorite, Pat?
I like Thin Mints.
Me too, Pat. I'm with you, man.
Oh, y'all bunch of weirdos.
They go good with Jameson.
Oh, are you still on the wagon?
I am.
How's that working out?
Hey, I'm more brilliant than I've ever been.
How long has it been so far?
Since the beginning of Lent.
Have you dropped weight at all? Because I know alcohol has lots of sugar.
Is it?
You gained some
No.
brain cells anyway.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Maybe.
Haven't lost any weight. Could use some weight to go away, though.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a Florida alligator bites a man on his own front porch after he opens the door. I reckon this alligator must be mad about something. Knocked on the door. The dude opens the door and he just bites him.
Well, did you see the story the week before of the alligator that attacked and killed that sweet 81-year-old lady walking her little dog along the pond?
No.
Yeah, and it was caught on video, like the Ring video of the neighbor. It was so tragic. Alligators are nothing to mess with in Florida.
I'm with you on that, but that'd be just like Packy to be like, instead of going helping that poor lady, he'd be jerking his phone out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I got it. Bless her heart.
Yeah.
That's what people do now. They don't try to save you. They try to video you where you can go viral.
Goodness.
Oh, I'm going viral with this.
Mm-hmm.
Poor little old thing. He's probably after that little dog, reckon.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
I think that was the attraction.
Yeah.
And the poor lady was trying to save the dog and ended up sacrificing her life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Ain't happening.
I don't know why the guy answered the door.
I'm with
mean,
you.
When
If
the
they-
alligators knock at my door, I don't open it.
I don't know. I wouldn't either. Packy knows more about that. He opens it all the time for cougars.
Oh.
Oh, ain't no way I'd open that. No, I'm not a big alligator. I like to eat alligator, though. They're pretty good. Yeah. Have you had alligator?
I have.
You like it?
It is pretty good. It's different. It doesn't taste like chicken.
No, it definitely don't taste like chicken.
It's got its own unique taste, and it's a bit chewy, but it's okay.
I didn't have much time to follow the news this weekend, but I want to ask Pat, do you know anything about Bo not wanting to vote along with Buckhead from seceding from Atlanta?
Oh, Bo Hatchett not voting?
Bo Hatchett.
Yeah, they defeated that. The Senate defeated that.
I was shocked that Bo would vote against that.
Why? Nobody in Buckhead wants it.
How do you know that?
The people, the Business Association, the Buckhead Coalition, they all came out against it.
Ah, man, I'm against coalitions and all that associations. That's just a few at the
But what's
top,
the
man.
I know a lot of the residents, though, they totally feel unsafe. Right?
Yeah.
I have a friend who moved from a hoity-toity
that's-
house in
that's kinda
Buckhead
where
and came here.
I'm
because
coming in with that because you get these little groups that get together and then they've got the voice and they're saying of everybody when they really don't. You know, it's like, oh, we're the coalition. And it's just a few people that's joined in there. Oh, well, a coalition. We need to vote for the coalition.
Were they elected?
Yeah, were they elected or volunteered?
No, they were
So
volunteers.
unelected people came out and told elected officials what to do as far as like a coalition rather than the people? Constituents?
Isn't that what normally happens? Don't politicians work for unelected people? They're called constituents.
And then you look at the riots that were happening at Cop City.
Oh, yeah,
too.
look at it all. They burned
That's
that
like
thing to the
proof
ground.
Of why
They need to
people-
start shooting those people.
Yes.
Wait a minute now. Are we still
Why?
talking about Buckhead or are we back on the cop thing now? Who you wanting to
We
shoot?
change subjects. I want to shoot the people in Cop City.
Well, that would be some good training for them. I mean, would you not think? I mean, it's like,
I would
okay,
think,
boys.
Yeah, they're planning to put a rifle range in there now, so why not just take it?
I'd be the cop. Say, let me get the fat guy because I'm not a very good shot. Y'all
Yeah.
can pick off the skinny ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the mug shots. There are all of these wacko-looking white people.
Yeah, white people. That's the whole problem. So why do they not want that? What's the deal with not wanting?
It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with anarchy. These are anarchists.
Mm-hmm. True.
Well, they need to go back where they're from in Anarchies. Where are they from?
Their parents' basement.
No, that's pretty much it, ain't it?
You got that right.
Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where they're from. They need to go back to Antarctica. I don't know. I mean, you think you'd bring them up here. We'll train them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do a lot of training. I mean, they train the Army Rangers just across the hill here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they do that. That was pretty cool. They do that actually. The Army Rangers. What is it, Dahlonega? Or, I guess
It's in Dahlonega. What's it called? Camp Merrill.
Yeah, that's why you see all these planes going around.
Oh, I did not. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they said that they actually you see a lot of the jets flying around because they're saying that the terrain is about the same as it is overseas at like Afghanistan or something, but this they ain't got trees, but the mountains and all that kind of stuff. So you see a lot of training going on with that. I love to see them planes go over. That's the thing about it, though. Once you hear it, the plane's done gone.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. Mm-hmm.
So bring them up here. Let them train up here.
That's like getting shot. Once you hear it, you're dead.
But they got this thing down there, and they're burning stuff down, and at this cop training center, don't look like they're doing too good of a job training these cops. You'd think that they could defend themselves long enough to keep their cars from being ignited into flames, but
There's some interesting video on social media this morning of that event, and watch the cops trying to close the gate. There's like 4 of them, and they can't figure out how to close the damn gate.
Yeah, that's so. They need some rednecks. That ought to be the top thing on the application.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a redneck? Yes or no? And you check yes, you're automatically. You ain't got to check anything after that. You're just automatically okay.
I like that. World according to Stephen.
Yeah, I like to walk up. Where are you going so fast, boy?
That's why I'm here. I want to be surrounded by 13,000 well-armed rednecks.
There you
I love
go.
it. No better place to be.
That's the only reason we're free today.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Amen.
Anyway. All right, let's jump to a break. We're gonna give away some pizza here in just a little while, so don't forget about that. Our wings, man, they got the hot wing. I love them. But anyway, that being said, we're gonna take a short break. We'll be back. More insurance services, 828-389-4000.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Now you can find more insurance in Blairsville on Highway 515 across the street from the Home Depot. Call 706-745-2139 for a fast and accurate quote.
Dad, turn on the heat.
Give it a second.
Hey, Dad, it's really cold.
Guys, this car isn't exactly brand new. Give it a second.
So I'm guessing heated seats are out of the question?
Wise guy.
Hey guys, it's Andy. Why don't you come see me and check out all the new and pre-owned vehicles at Jackie Jones Ford of Hayesville. The new year means a new vehicle, and Jackie Jones Ford is ready to hook you and the kids up with something a little, hotter. Jackie Jones, your neighborhood Ford dealer, Highway 64 West in Hayesville. Online at jjfordhayesville.com.
Blairsville and Murphy KFC fans, let the Colonel do your cooking tonight. For a limited time, choose dine-in or carry-out Mondays and Tuesdays with KFC's 7-piece Stark Special. Add 2 sides for $7, or the $6 Drum and Thigh Special. It's finger-licking good. Looking for something cooler? How about the Colonel's Wrap Special? Get 2 for $5 in Blairsville and Murphy, 369 Brackett Way, just off 515, and in Murphy at 1321 Andrews Road. And start a new career today at KFC.com.
Hey folks, this is Dr. Andre Scheffler. Have you heard the news? Hillcrest Clinic and Imaging has moved. Come visit us at our new facility at 401 Pat Harrelson Drive. Not feeling well? Come see one of our providers at the walk-in clinic. Has your doctor ordered an MRI, CT, ultrasound, or X-ray? Visit our certified radiology center for excellent images at 1/3 the price of our competitors. You will receive the same high-quality care as before, this time with a flat, easy-to-access parking lot. Come on by. You'll be glad you did.
Looking for buying or selling real estate in the mountains? The Rick Andrews Real Estate Team is here to help.
Our team of experts will guide you through the real estate process in the Northeast Georgia, Western North Carolina mountains from the moment you inquire until our last meeting. We're here to make buying and selling a rewarding experience. Visit callrickandrews.com to see our listings or call the Rick Andrews Real Estate Team at 828-557-9139. 828-557-9139.
Hey, this is Samuel from Sleep USA Mattress. We have exciting news and a new favorite color. Purple Mattress is now available at Sleep USA. That's right, Purple Mattress is now available at Sleep USA. You can experience the most popular mattress on the internet and the revolutionary technology of the grid today. Experience comfort and support like never before. Try Purple Mattress at a Sleep USA near you in Franklin, Silva, Blairsville, and Murphy, or visit sleepusamattress.com.
The Morning Dish. You can't blame Stephen Phillips for your business insurance going up 25% this year, but you can still do something about it. Business owners, you need to talk business with More Insurance Services, your mountain insurance agency in Hayesville, Blairsville, and Hiawassee.
All righty, we're back with you. I'm trying to figure out this live stream thing where I can see who's commenting, because poor old Puddin here, he can't read very good, and I can't either, but I can do better than him. But it says send 200 stars to pin your comment here. We get paid on that thing or something?
Is that the XXX?
Send 200
comment?
stars. Send 200 stars to pin your comment here. I don't know. I guess we get, like TikTok, then we make like a penny on TikTok before
We
we
made
get
6 cents.
Then we got kicked
6
off.
cents.
I reckon Chris Rock ain't learned his lesson, don't sound to me like. Y'all keeping up with all Chris Rock? I reckon he started in on poor old Will Smith. He's got a whole skit on him, I reckon, throwing off on Will Smith and all that good stuff. He's got the comedy routine going on. And like I said, he ain't learned his lesson. We'll be hearing Will Smith slapping him again.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's got a whole thing. Did you keep up with that, Pac?
Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of material, the good stuff, you know.
Mocking, yeah, but you don't mock somebody that just kicked your
He's
tail.
not mocking Will Smith. He was talking about the old sticks and stones will break my bones, but names will never hurt me. And he said, you know, if the name is written on a brick, it's likely to hurt you.
Yeah, you're
So
pretty much right.
I think he's pretty funny.
Yeah, but he did have some stuff to say about his wife, which got him slapped the first time. And
Yeah.
yeah,
So
I'm just
I
saying.
mean,
from a redneck point of view, it's like, boy, you ain't ever going to learn. You know?
Yeah, it's defending his woman.
Yeah.
But they're public figures,
he's
so
a
I mean,
funny
it's
guy.
fair game to me. I mean,
I'm
if
with you on
yeah,
that,
yeah,
but you know, when they
completely fair game.
already fought at one time, and don't you hate? You know, I remember I'm not a very good fighter. I really ain't. I'm terrible at it. But I hate them guys that when you get in a fight with them and they talk to you during the time they're whooping your hind end. You know what I'm saying?
I've never been in a fight, so
Yeah,
I
it's like,
can't comment.
all
on
right, now I told you, and I've told you, and I'm like, let's be quiet. Let's just do this silent.
They're multitasking.
Yeah, that's what they are. They're explaining to you why you should have kept your mouth shut. I think that's what this is going to be next time.
I got a story that I need you to explain to me.
Lay it on me, baby.
We're planning to send this rocket into deep space sometime in the future, right? Mm-hmm. And on the rocket, they're going to put the DNA of 4 dead U.S. presidents: Washington, Eisenhower, Kennedy, and Reagan. Why are they doing that?
Say it again. Who's the 4?
Washington, Eisenhower, Kennedy, and Reagan. They're going to put the DNA of those 4.
Isn't that
on this
racist?
spaceship.
All these white old guys.
I got a better idea.
Well, do we have any black old presidents?
Why don't we take that rocket and let's put Obama on it. Let's put Biden on it.
Them, not their DNA, right?
No, let's just put them on it. Go ahead and put Hillary Clinton on there. Maybe that'll save some people's lives.
Well, in addition to putting them on, this DNA on there, they're putting the cremated remains of StarTech creator Gene Roddenberry,
right,
plus other famous science fiction pioneers.
And they're going. And what is the purpose of this, though? Well,
they're sending it into deep space. I don't know why.
I still think we ought to take Biden. Rest
So
of that bunch.
if there's aliens
Nancy
out
Pelosi,
there,
put her on there.
Yep.
If there's aliens out there, they're going to think we're really dirty people with all the dust that's on this thing.
Oh, well, imagine what they think if Hillary Clinton showed up. Or Biden. That'd be funny. Well, that might be what all these aliens are coming to space. They might be shooting all their dumb people here trying to get rid of, you know. We just don't know, you know. I
a
don't know.
mystery.
Could you imagine being a very intelligent place and then all of a sudden Biden shows up? I'm from Earth. This is it. This is the best they got. We ain't going to Earth. You stay away from Earth, son. If you get out there loafing around in your spaceship, don't go near Earth. Right?
Yep.
Makes no sense to me. How much? Who's paying for that?
It'd be one of those things. Take me to your leader. No, your other leader.
Yeah.
The one that speaks English.
I love that though. Back when Jack Nicholson was there, where they had the aliens took over the Earth or come in. What was that called?
Jack Nicholson?
Yeah, he was like the big commander or the president or whatever it was, and they took over the Earth. And Jack's like, we've still got 2% of the military still at work, and that ain't bad or something. What was that? They had the little squeaky guys that come in there and took over. I can't remember what it was. It's actually a comedy. It was hilarious.
Oh, it was a comedy. Okay,
yeah, it was hilarious.
Mars Attacks?
Mars Attacks. Yeah, Mars Attacks. You don't remember Mars Attacks?
I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Pat,
I missed it too.
Are you serious? Oh yeah, y'all were too busy watching that. What was that thing y'all watch all the time? Star Trek or
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Star
What
Wars.
a nerd. He doesn't even know the difference.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I reckon American Airlines passenger was arrested after allegedly, I don't know why they say allegedly, urinating on another passenger during a New York flight.
Lovely.
Allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, how do you allegedly? I mean, they got.
You either did or you didn't.
That's what I'm saying.
Did you have to pay extra for that?
I am just sitting here thinking, my Lord of mercy.
Another reason you don't want to go to New York.
But what? I mean, how many times have you really just like to do that though to somebody? It's like, dang, you know.
I got to tell you, Stephen, that thought never crossed my mind.
Packy's looking pale.
Is this an anger thing, or is this are you into this kind of thing? Or
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Is this the kind of stuff you think of?
Yeah.
Like,
man, I'd sure like to.
I mean, sometimes dogs do it. You know, they just hike their leg and lay it to you. Think, dang, I wish I could do that. Oh.
No, we don't think that.
I'm gonna start being nicer to you.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
These issues.
Allegedly, I mean, you're sitting there with 200 passengers. He allegedly whizzed on this guy. I know one thing. They wouldn't be no alleged, but they'd be like, he peed on him, and that guy got up and throwed him out the window. Would you not think? I mean, I'm gonna put that on my list of killing people.
That'd be one of those guys that'd be talking to you while they were beating you up.
Yeah, I think I'd put that on my list of people you can take out of the world and not get charged anything from. Spitting on you, and peeing on you.
Any kind of bodily fluids.
Yeah.
Just don't go there.
Speaking of taking people out of the world, this day in 1978 was the day that Larry Flint and his lawyer got shot.
Ah.
In Lawrenceville, Georgia.
Was it in Lawrenceville?
I didn't know.
It was in Lawrenceville. They were on trial for pornography.
Yeah.
Flint was on trial for pornography, and they went to lunch, and they were coming back from lunch on Grogan Street, I think it was.
I did not know that.
Me too.
Yep.
Well, you don't hear much about that, do you?
Mm-mm.
I'm not a real big fan of that guy.
Larry Flint?
No.
I think he's dead.
I know that, but I'm just saying, I don't think he's a real good guy. I just think that's, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
What?
This was the day in 1981 that Walter Cronkite signed off as the anchorman for the CBS Evening News. This was his last show.
And that's when it all went downhill, right?
It certainly did. He lost all kinds of respect for the evening news after Walter left.
Hey, we've got a Minnesota legislator. I like these legislators. Said that I'm sick of white Christians adopting Native American babies. We don't want white Christians to adopt kids anymore.
Yeah.
We can get rid of them.
We're not a protected class anymore.
Whoa.
Native American babies says continuing the genocide. I don't understand that. Where's that coming from?
If they don't want white Christians doing it, why don't Native Americans adopt Native American babies?
I don't know, man. I just think there's a lot of kids out there who needs a home, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not about whether you're Native American or white or Christian or whatever.
Hey, Steven, try this. Scroll back up on there.
Okay.
All right, replace those words with, replace white Christians with blacks. and see what happens.
Ugh.
Would that be
Exactly.
racist?
Yeah.
Huh.
Would
It's
it?
funny how that works.
Would that
isn't
be
it?
racist?
So true.
So people can say, I'm sick of white Christians adopting babies.
Yeah.
And that's not racist.
Right. And it's not an attack on religion either.
No.
No, it's not that. I don't know if you had to put your youngin' up for adoption. Where would you want them? With white Christians, or I guess Christians in general?
I guess I'd want him in a good home.
Yeah. I don't know. That's crazy. So can we sue these folks? I'm just thinking outside the box. Maybe we can get some money out of this. We have to write first. I'm really not into the writing. It looks like a lot of work. Of course, that one bunch they write and they got like 20 grand for it. So maybe we should go down there and write with the guys trying to get rid of the police down there in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm serious. Maybe pack us a lunch and have a little picnic during the time. That'd be like, like us Christians do. We just show up with
With fried chicken.
fried chicken.
And watch it burn.
We're here for the show, boys. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, let's go ahead and get one more break. We come back. We're going to read the comments. You ready to read the comments? Can you read the comments, Pack?
I can see it from here. Yep.
Okay, we got that. Then we're going to give away some Papa's Pizza to Go. 3 locations to better serve you, right? And that's going to be fun. The phone number is 706-379-9770. Pat, you got us a question ready?
I got a pizza question.
Pizza question. We can do
Pizza
chicken too because
trivia.
they got chicken wings up there.
I got chicken
Buffalo wings. I
questions,
guess
too.
it is.
Which would you like?
Buffalo wings or I guess they're buffalo wings. So anyway, you just make it up. You the head honcho here. More insurance services, 828-389-4000. We appreciate them bringing you the show, and we'll be right back.
Untangling your headphones, finding the right remote, saying goodbye to your favorite shirt that hasn't fit in 10 years. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with Auto Owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. Auto Owners works with independent agents who live in your community and answer when you call, so you can worry about more important things, like finding a new favorite shirt. That's simple human sense.
Now you can find more insurance in Blairsville on Highway 515 across the street from the Home Depot. Call 706-745-2139 for a fast and accurate quote.
Constantly challenging ourselves as a college means more learning opportunities, better teaching, more innovative programs, greener facilities, a stronger community, and happier students. Every choice we've made reinforces our mission to help educate, inspire, and empower you. Young Harris College. This is the place where your future unfolds.
Summer fun at Marina Station Water Park, Lake Chatooga's only water park, is on sale now. Get 25% off season passes for individuals or the whole family. Then get ready to enjoy splashing, jumping, and bouncing this summer. Featuring a new lakeside bar this season, Marina Station Water Park, located at the Ridges Resort in Hiawassee and opening Memorial Day weekend. Season passes on sale for a limited time, so don't delay and save big. Visit theridgesresort.com to purchase passes online.
All right, girls, remember Mountainside Parcel and Post is open on Saturdays, so which one of you is working this weekend? Chelsea?
I can't, Dad. I had to take care of my doggy Bailey.
Angelina?
Dad, I have to clean the chicken coop.
Gianna?
I have to get my beauty sleep.
And what about Mommy?
No pick English.
Well, looks like I'm working this weekend. Mountainside Parcel and Post open Saturdays from 10 to 3 between the post office and the car wash in Blairsville.
Dad, can I borrow $5?
They say where there's smoke, there's fire. But in Blairsville, that's only half true. Barbecue lovers, get your vehicle pointed towards Smokeout Barbecue. Now in the parking lot of Blairsville restaurant Grits and Greens. Just roll down the window and let the aroma lead you to a spread of pork, chicken, brisket, and ribs. Voted #1 barbecue and ribs in Blairsville. Open Tuesday through Saturday from 11 a.m. until we run out. See ya at Smokeout Barbecue in Blairsville.
Improving our patients' dental health, one smile at a time. Dr. Jared Houston, Dr. Courtney Marshall, and Dr. Tom Mims at Mims Family Dentistry live by that principle every day. Receive expert care with a broad range of services, from preventive dentistry and periodontal treatments to dental implants and orthodontics. Or maybe it's just about perfecting a beautiful smile. So if you're looking for a new dentist, consider Mims Family Dentistry on Bill Hughes Avenue in Murphy, or visit mimsfamilydentistry.com.
The Morning Dish
Unlike the telephone company, you've got choices in the mountains for auto insurance. And when you deal with an independent agent, you've got even more. And choices mean savings. Speak with a local neighbor at Moore Insurance Services.
All righty, folks, we're opening the phone lines up, 706-379-9770. Again, 706-379-9770. We have got Papa's Pizza to go in 3 locations. And how much is it? It's like how much?
This is a large pizza, 2 toppings, and breadsticks.
Wow.
It's a good deal right here.
I'm all about that. Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. I like the next morning, the pizza's better. After it's been in the fridge, cold pizza. But now after it curls up on the end, don't eat it after 2 or 3 days of that when it starts curling up.
It depends on the angle of the curve. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So anyway.
20% rule.
And we're going to sit here till the phone rings. It rang a minute ago and Puddin', he didn't get it. So anyway, can you read the comments? We got some comments coming in.
Let's see what we got here. I'd keep my face, maybe some extra hair, like, what is that word, Lee? Right there.
Baza?
Baza? That's Copperhead. Who's Baza?
It must be
he's from Australia.
Yes.
They got different words than we got. I taught him some. Last night we were live streaming on Phillips Run Drip and Bow, and I was teaching him some Southern jeet.
Good.
Jeet. He's like, what jeet? You know, that's a whole sentence in here. Jeet. I
haven't even heard of jeet.
Yeah.
Yeah, jeet is, did you eat yet?
Yeah.
Right?
No, that's Jeet Jet.
Jeet, yeah.
No, that's just jeet. That's what jeet. I'm thinking, you know.
There's something, there's a mental picture there when Steven says I was teaching somebody words.
Yeah.
I bet the first word was runt.
Yeah.
Runt.
Yeah, Copperhead. And he's teaching me words too, but I can't say them because I don't think I'm supposed to say them. But that's the whole sentence. Like, jeet, and then the guy says, no. And then you say, you want to, which is, do you want to?
Yeah.
So that's, we just cut it down into nothing, you know. What else you got, Pac?
That's all we got. Oh, hang on. He said, Baza Steve has met him today.
Play that.
Are you reading that right?
That's what is it? Baza. Steve has met him today.
Oh. Hey, 706-379-9770. 706-379-9770. We got some pizza to give away. I know somebody out there is wanting some pizza. Pizza. Who y'all got on tomorrow, Pat?
I don't know. Tomorrow is Harry's day.
Oh, Lord,
Forget
no.
who he's
You'll
got.
have some Democrat on, I'm sure.
Hang on, let me.
He just beams when he got them Democrats on, don't he? Like,
we got
the leader of the
somebody.
Unicorn Convention.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm looking right here in the notes. Yeah.
We got a guest. I know we got a guest. Hang with me. We'll figure this one out.
Keep
no,
looking.
There's nobody booked for tomorrow.
Oh, can I come in?
No.
What? Come on, man.
Hey, Pat, so we were talking
man.
a while back about you had a poll that was saying that DeSantis was beating Trump. Was that what it was?
There was one poll that said he was beating
So
Trump.
now
yeah,
so the CPAC poll says 60% Trump, 20% for DeSantis.
Yeah, but think about that. The CPAC this year was about half full. So about half the people that were normally there weren't there. So that 60% is probably not strong. Plus, straw polls are not worth doing anything as a result.
Oh, but your poll counts. I see.
Where was everybody at?
I don't know, but they weren't at CPAC.
Maybe they died suddenly. Sorry. I have an odd sense of humor on Monday morning.
Hillary was back again, was she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, she running again?
I don't know. I hadn't heard much from her, and I like it that way.
Me too.
Yeah.
That gives us something to talk about.
Hey, you know what? Today is crossover day in the Georgia legislature.
You can have that program. I ain't crossing over.
Which means if you don't get your bill approved in one of the houses, either the House or the Senate, it's dead for the session. So
how does that work now? You have to if you don't get your bill, what now? Run that by me again.
It's got to pass one of the houses. It's got to pass either the Senate or the House by the close of business today, or it can't go on.
Yeah. I don't know.
Which means it's dead for the rest of the session, but there's only like 10 days left. But this is the day that everybody goes nuts trying to get their bill across the line.
That's because they sit around and they smoke their cigars and they drink their wine and they think, daggum it, we're out of time. We got to get this done quick. Makes all of our constituencies feel like we're doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
What you got?
All right, Lee, your moment to shine here, bud.
Hey, we have Nancy Woodard. She's the winner today.
Good morning, Nancy. You got her mic
Yeah,
on?
turn her on there, Lee. Phone.
That's what she said.
Turn her on there, Mike. Got it? Oh, there you are.
Can you hear me now?
We got you now. That wasn't your fault. That's Puddin'. He's mashing the wrong button up here. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Murphy. I just got through driving my school bus route.
Hey, I'm a school bus driver, too.
I tell you, everybody else was out gardening. I guess that's why I got through.
Yeah, we're going to be, where there's a special place for school bus drivers in heaven, I do believe.
I believe so, too.
We're going to be right beside Jesus' house. That's where they're going to put us, right beside Jesus' house. How long have you drove a school bus?
Well, I retired from the DOT here with 25 years, and then I got a little complacent, got a little lazy, I figured, and I've been driving now about 3 years, and I drove in high school in 5th grade.
Right.
I'd hate to see these 10th graders drive nowadays.
Yeah, I know, that's right. They used to, I mean, honestly, these kids don't even want their driver's license nowadays.
It's bizarre.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They want grandma and grandpa to drive them, and they sit back there like they're being chauffeured.
Ain't no way, man. I wanted him. That's freedom to me, man. I hit 16. I was ready to rock and roll. I'm like, okay. I mean, I got my driver's license. The first thing I did was find somebody to race. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. But now they're like, oh, I don't want to drive. I'm like, are you kidding me? What's the deal?
They ought to be like me, had to drive a drunk brother-in-law over Tellico Plains with rocks big as the Jeep.
Yeah.
Navigate over that at about 12 years old.
Well, did they give you the safety course where it's like 12 giant steps before you shut the door and drive away? Do y'all do that in North Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that here. I've got my kids trained, though. They tuck, drop, and roll. Saves time.
Yeah.
Yeah, saves time like that. They're pretty good at it, you know.
And we were doing that Friday. The Wiz was just rocking my bus.
Yeah, I know that's right. Well, you got to answer the question, girl. You got to answer the question. Are you ready?
Oh, okay.
Do you know anything about pizza or chicken? What is the question?
Pizza.
I know how to eat it.
There you go.
All right, Nancy, here's the question. Last week you talked about the favorite pizza topping, and people said it was pepperoni, and they were right. What I'm asking you is, what is the least favorite pizza topping?
Oh, anchovy.
You got it,
I'd
girl.
say that.
Congratulations.
What is anchovies? I ain't never even know.
Fish.
I know that, but why would you put...
Smelly.
But couldn't you say there is technically less popular least favorite? You know what I mean? Like banana peels or something like that. I mean,
But they don't even put that on pizza.
I know. I'm saying that's exactly so it's less popular.
I tell you what else is good on pizza: ranch dressing
and hot sauce.
Yeah, ranch
Texas
dressing.
Pete.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Hey guys,
Yeah.
how do I get this free pizza?
It really, we're not really giving them away. We just do that for a promotional thing.
We've got it here in the fridge for you. Yeah, it's in the fridge. You probably want to hurry though.
No, this.
No, I've got a gift certificate for you here at the station. Swing by and pick it up.
All righty, appreciate
Thanks.
you. You're in Young Harris, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank you, dear. Y'all have a great day and get out and shovel.
There you go. Take care, girl. Another fellow bus driver.
Yeah, those bus drivers are smart folks.
Hey, they need some drivers too. If y'all out there looking for something to do, I mean, honestly, they're needing, and not just in towns, they're needing them everywhere. They're needing bus drivers everywhere. And it's kind of intimidating. I mean, I know we got a lot of folks out there think they're tough and all that good stuff, but you get on a bus with about 40 kids, you become very small very quick, I can guarantee you. But
I just wouldn't have it in me to want to drop them off at indoctrination centers. So I'm out.
Just
I won't be
that
applying for that
tuck,
job.
Tuck, drop and roll, man.
Yeah,
Tuck,
true.
drop and roll.
Mm-hmm.
So
You're probably not encouraging people, telling them how intimidating it is.
I'm gonna
drive
tell
a
you,
school bus.
you fall in love with them kids. They're all different, and it's funny
Mm.
to hear. We had the little kids on the other day, and this little boy, I think he's probably kindergarten or first grade, and these kids, I said, "What are you gonna be when you grow up?" And this, "I want to be a police officer, and I want to be a fireman." And this other little feller, he said, "I want to work at McDonald's." So, so there.
He wants those Happy Meals.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I want to work at McDonald's. I thought, well, there you go. So probably the next president. Hey, Pat, thank you.
Yes, sir.
And then Jennifer, we didn't have Ronnie. Where's Ronnie at this morning?
Oh, I guess he's
There you
moved
go.
on to another
Ronnie, there you
woman.
go.
I'm
Blow him a kiss,
jealous.
Jennifer.
Is he on? Hey, we'll be back tomorrow bright and early, so y'all have a good day, and we appreciate y'all listening. And I guess Copperhead's going to bed now. It's nighttime in Australia, ain't it? So
sweet dreams,
I guess. All right, we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Y'all be good.
W249DP and WJULAM, Hiawassee.
Well, look-a here.